Hey guys, it's Emily. So today I'm going to be reacting to the Dragon Prince Season 7 official trailer that dropped quite a few weeks ago. Again, I know, I'm sorry I'm late on this, but, life and stuff got in the way of that. So yeah, again, I apologize for that, but, it is what it is, so yeah. By the time I'm recording this video, we are about 2 days away from the final season of this show coming out on Netflix, so... Oh, I'm trying not to get emotional, thinking about it and talking about it. Obviously, there is, there is / was a possibility that Arc 3 could happen, but now I just feel like that's not the case anymore, because, because with articles and stuff like that saying, like, the Dragon Prince is gonna end after Season 7, which originally was the plan, but, Arc 3 is planned, but like they're willing to go more, like at least 3 more seasons. Like an Arc 3 is planned, but if Netflix can get their heads out of their asses and renew this show for 3 more seasons, I'm like, that would be amazing. But but with the route we're going right now, it's probably not the case anymore, but, yeah. My main question is, how are they going to wrap this all up in these final 9 episodes? So, yeah. We'll just have to wait and see. Yeah, it's really sad. It's really bittersweet. I don't want to say goodbye to this show. It's meant so much to me. Just, in different ways, and in ways y'all don't understand. Yeah, not just because there's LGBTQ plus representation, like, which of course, as an LGBTQ plus person and an ally, it's, no, it's not just that. It's just, I feel like I legit relate to these characters, like, just as a person, yeah. Not all of them, of course, but you know what I mean. So, yeah, there's quite a few of them that I relate to, and just, I feel so seen with, not just because of, the representation we get for the LGBTQ plus representation, all that. It's just, aside from that, it's just, in general, too. So, yeah, it's going to be hard to let it go. It really is, because, this show means the world to me. It forever will. And, yeah, no matter what the future holds, yeah, it's, yeah. So, yeah, again, main question, the question remains, how are they going to wrap this all up in 9 episodes? What's the fate of our characters going to be? Who's dying? Who's surviving? Yeah, obviously we know there's gonna be death. There's gonna be death in this this season. So, yeah, because this season is titled Dark, I believe. So, yeah, because so yeah, just it's insane. It's crazy. So, I'm trying not to get emotional talking about it and everything, and just thinking about it, because the show means so much to me in many ways. So yeah, it's gonna be hard to let it go and to see it go too. So just my entire heart and gratitude to everyone who's been a part of this journey from the very beginning, who's worked on it, who's joined it, whether, they've been around since the very beginning or just joined it later on, like, going forward. Yeah, just my full heart and gratitude and love to you. You're absolutely incredible. You're absolutely amazing. Yeah, thank you for all your hard work on this show. I cannot wait to see what Season 7 has in store, but yet again, I'm extremely scared and nervous, so, yeah. That's normal, right? That's normal, so, but yeah. But all of it aside, just my entire heart and gratitude to everyone who's been a part of the show, whether it's, from the beginning to end, or you joined in later on. And, yeah, just, y'all are incredible. Y'all are amazing. Just, yeah, just my entire heart and love and gratitude to you. You're incredible. You're amazing. Just, it's just, thank you so much for giving this to us. it means the world to me as a fan, and yeah, I'm so forever grateful to be a part of this journey as a fan, and yeah, it's incredible. So yeah, just my entire heart and gratitude and love out to you, just the entire team, just Aaron, Justin, the entire cast and crew, everyone who's a part of the show, who's been working on it since whether day one or you just joined in later on to help pitch in. Yeah, you guys are just incredible. You're amazing. So yeah, and I cannot wait to see what this final season has in store for our characters. Who's gonna survive? Who's gonna die? Because obviously there's gonna be a lot of dying for some people, which we won't know yet. You know, because you know. But yeah, yeah. So yeah, been rambling on long enough. This trailer's about 2 minutes 34 seconds. So yeah, again, yeah, I've been talking long enough. So, yeah, I've been avoiding this trailer long enough too. So again, other stuff happening in behind the scenes. So yeah, that's part of it. But yeah, I've been mainly trying to stay off social media and avoiding that side of it online because people, of course, have been talking about it. But you know, yeah, of course. So yeah, I will. Yeah, it's just, you know, it's crazy. So yeah, I barely know much. So yeah, I've seen little snippets here and there, not much, nothing too spoilery or whatever, but yeah. So how this is gonna work is I'm gonna, you know, for this, I know it's not guaranteed, it's not promised, but I'm gonna try to watch it all the way through and then break it down as best I can. But yeah, who knows? With me, who knows? So, yeah, just, you know, the question remains: who's surviving, who's dying? With the way season 6 ended, how are they gonna introduce this next season? And you know, how is it all gonna wrap up? How are they gonna wrap it all up in these final 9 episodes that we have left? And yeah. Erebos, what's his fate gonna be? We don't know. What's Claudia's fate gonna be? I don't know. Viren's dead. He's officially dead. Yeah, it's, you know, yeah, lots of questions remain to be answered, and yeah, I'm intrigued to see how they will be answered, but you know, yeah, but half and half I'm like not, so, because I'm like, I don't want to know, because I'm too scared to, you know, yeah. I at least hope, you know, given somewhat hope, I at least, you know, yeah, I don't know, but, you know, yeah. Yep. So, yeah, anyway, been talking long enough. Let's, yeah. With all that being said, let's get ready to hop in, so let's jump right into this trailer, this official trailer. No, excuse me. Callum. Oh, the damage. For an instant. Oh, Ezrin. Oh, no. Yep. Stronger than ever. Eternal night. Oh my god. Holy shit. How's this all gonna end? I don't know. Are we back here? We're back at Rex Ignace's lair, I'm guessing. Maybe. Oh god, the flashbacks from past episodes. Mm-hmm. I see Astrid, yay! Hey, honey. Zubaya. Yeah. Claudia. My babies. Oh my gosh, my babes. Shit. Upgraded outfit, hello? Soren! Oh my god, what happened to you? Oh shit. Uh-huh. Astrid. Oh, babies! They attacking Erebos. Oh, Callum. Woo! Shit. No. What's going on? That was a lot. Wow. Okay. Obviously, quite a few surprises. Holy shit. December 19th. Yep. Woo! That was a lot. I am excited, yet I'm scared. Holy crap. Y'all, we're officially at war. We're officially at war. So yeah, holy god, yeah. So yeah, I'm going to, obviously, we're gonna watch it again, but, of course, I'm gonna break it down the best I can. I'm obviously gonna mute it and, break it all down the best I can, and then I'm gonna, after we do that, I'm gonna rewatch it again, since I've talked over it, I'm gonna just rewatch it again and, try to make out the wording that they're saying. So I've heard some of it, obviously, but, gonna try to say it without talking over it, so yeah, I'll officially hear what they're saying. So yeah, and okay, so yeah, and then we've seen some clips that were shown in previous episodes from previous seasons, so yeah, so yeah, anyway, let's break it down the best we can. So yeah, Callum is flying back to Katalis to obviously see the damage that's happened, and because we legit ended the season, of course, aside from, them, panning the camera back to Erebos and Claudia and Terry. Yeah. Yeah, it's yeah, aside from that, yeah, literally Rayla was about to introduce Renan to Callum, but yeah, he saw the smoke in the distance, in the obviously way distance, and then he was like, is that Katalis? So yeah, yeah, and obviously this is the aftermath of that. So yeah, he's flying over to see what happened and all the damage and everything. Everyone's coming. Yeah, so yeah, we see Callum, we see Soren, we see Corvus, we see Zim, we see Ezrin and Anya, Queen Anya. Okay, so this has me worried for Ezrin, because from as far as I've heard, yeah, he's not going to be handling it well this season at all either. So, because obviously since he is king, yes, this is all going to weigh heavily on him, and just emotionally, and he's like, he's probably going to blame himself for, like, he's like, I wasn't here to, like, help the people who lost their lives and stuff like that. So yeah, it's just, it's heartbreaking. Just seeing all the damage that was done, what happened, and then flash, and then a little flash image of Harrow and his mom. Oh. And then yeah, we see, yep, that's them summoning Erebos. He's a big boy now. He's big. So yeah, Claudia. Yeah, how's that all gonna end for you? And speaking of this, where are we at? Okay, I'm guessing, we are at, so I see, obviously we see guards from, Katalis, and, yeah, we see Ezrin and, Anya. So, I see Sol Regum's skull, his, I see his, his head, skull in the background. So obviously we're at the place where he legit died. So yeah, and then we see all these ghost creatures. Yeah, obviously there's got to be ghosts. So yeah, these ghosts, like, these ghostly creatures surrounding them, and they're like, and yeah, they're surrounded by them, and obviously we see Zim. Of course, I forgot to add Zim in there when I said, we have the guards, we have Anya, and we have Ezrin. So yeah, sorry buddy, sorry about that. So yeah, So they're surrounded by these ghostly figures, and yeah, it looks like they're ready to fight. And who is this? That is my question. Okay. So yeah, who is this? This is my question. So yeah, there's a dragon, obviously. I have no idea who that is. I cannot make that out. That is obviously someone riding that dragon. I cannot make out I can't make out who it is, but yeah, it's and then we see Soren, he's like, yeah. But and then yeah, we obviously after that, okay, so we see Claudia and this other person here in this shot. So who is that? Is that Terry in like disguise or something? I highly doubt it, but if not, who is that? It's like is she like, bantering with someone, not bantering as in meaning like teaming up with someone, like, on the on a different side. I don't know. Again, probably makes zero sense, but yeah, anyway. And then we see Soren gasp, and and that's that creature, if I believe so. So yeah, it's that dragon, but the guy isn't. Or it's a different dragon. And then he puts his foot down, and then Soren, like, jumps a little bit to back away. And then, yeah, okay, so we're back at we're back at the castle. I'm guessing this is this has gotta be, no. Yeah, this has gotta be, okay. This is when the attack happened in, season 6, so yeah, that's, I think, yeah, this is, a thing from season 6, so, yeah, and this is new, we have the guards of Catullus, and King Ezran is stepping forward to confront somebody. I don't know, I have no idea who it could be, but the location kind of looks similar to me. So yeah, my guess is that he's confronting Rayla and Brunan or something. I don't know. That's just my random guess. But yeah, who knows? And we have and then we have we have Ezran meeting with Barrius, Opeli, Zim. Zim's in the back over here. We have Anya, and then we have Soren, Corvus, and then Callum over here. So yeah, meeting at council meeting, stuff like that, and, discussing plans going further, and, stuff like that. So yeah, I'm like, interesting. And then we cut to Corvus, Soren, Zim, Bate, Ezran, and Anya at a location I feel like I know where we are. My guess with these crystals, are we back in Rex Ignius's lair? It could be possible. Who knows? But, yeah, that's just my theory on it. So, yeah. And then stuff from past seasons they're showing. So yeah, just, to just the memories, guys. The memories that they've made and, stuff like that and all that. So, and then, yeah, season 5, season 2, I think, maybe, I don't know, so yeah, and then this is new, so yeah, we have Soren and Corvus, standing together, like, obviously, okay, this has to be, obviously, from what I'm seeing, they're about to legit face Erebos. That's my guess. So yeah, and then we see Astrid in the corner here. Hi, honey. How are you doing? I'm so happy to see you again. Speaking of, are we gonna catch up with your brother? I know he's probably fine, but I'm kind of concerned. So yeah, anyway, we see them. They're getting ready to fight. So fight something or someone, which I feel like is gonna be Erebos, obviously, because it implies it here. It's my guess. So yeah. And there's Stella. We see Zubeia. Okay, that's season 3. This is from season 3. Okay, so yeah, we haven't seen Zubeia since season 6. So my guess, just random guess. Random guess. I feel like we're gonna see her probably at the end of the series, so yeah, that's my guess. I feel like we're not gonna be seeing her till like the very end of the show. So yeah, that's just random guess, and then yeah, and then we have this we saw in season 6 where Leola, Erebos' daughter, was sacrificed and stuff like that. And then we see Viren, yeah, season 3, around the finale. It was season 5, I believe. We saw Claudia stepping out with the staff, and then following her dad's footsteps. So yeah, it's gotta be season 5. Season 5, yep, past stuff. And then this is new. This has me worried. This has me scared. So yeah, we see Rayla and Callum. So yeah, he just, yeah, he, oh my god, guys. So yeah, this has me worried. This has me scared. So, actually, it's stuff and moments like this that get me terrified and get me scared. So he's holding he's holding Rayla's hand, like, with both of his hands. Like, she has her hand in, like, a fist, and then he's, like, he's holding her hand with both of her hands, both of his hands. And, yeah, he's like, I would do anything for you. So, I'm like, what is that gonna lead to? Is that gonna lead to sacrifice? I hope not. But, I don't know. To me, okay, to be totally honest with you, do I see Callum sacrificing himself? Yes. But, as much as I don't want to admit that, I see it happening. I do. As much as I don't want it to happen, I see it happening. Whether we like it or not, I see it happening. But, I don't know. I just don't know. Again, with him being a main character, I have no idea. Could it be for the greater good? Well, not really greater good, but you know what I mean. So, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I just don't. I don't know. So, and then we see Rayla's expression. She's not really that, she's kind of, yeah. So yeah, it's stuff like this that has me nervous. It has me scared, like, fearing for my life. So, because, yeah, I don't know. Yeah. So, yeah, it's just, I'm nervous. I'm scared. And then, of course, they have to do the flashback of, a season 3 flashback of Raylan. And then this from season 6. Well, that from season 6. And then this from season 3 finale. My babies. I love them so much. I love them too much. And then, them foreshadowing the dark magic again. The one from season 4? Yeah. I think, yeah. The one from season 4 where Erebos was possessing Callum from season 4. And then this from season 2. And then, yeah, and this. Okay. Then we pan to Claudia. She has a new look going. So, yeah. So, yeah, I will admit, she's slaying the outfit. I will admit, but, so, yeah, she has a certain thing embedded into her chest for the armor. So, oh, shoot, I had to pause the right frame. So, yeah. So, yeah, I had to pause the right frame, but yeah. So, yeah, this little symbol embedded into her chest. So, yeah, it's gotta be, okay. Excuse me. Back in season 4, before she killed Ibis and all that, like, moments before she killed Ibis and all that, or confronted him and stuff like that, we saw her grab a necklace. So, obviously, we've seen her wear that necklace. I think throughout season 6 a little bit, just tiny little bit. I can't remember. I'm gonna have to rewatch season 6 before season 7 comes out, because I'm scared for my life. So, because, it's worth the rewatch. So, that's gotta be what that is. That's gotta be, the necklace has to play a part in this, new armor she has. That's, again, my guess, because, I saw her wearing it. Like, I'm technically I'm kind of in the middle of a rewatch right now for season 6, so yeah, so yeah, back when she saw that her dad, was confirmed dead, so yeah, I saw her with that necklace on, so I'm like, that's got to play a part into this new armor, new little design she's slaying off here. So yeah, that's just my theory. That's my guess. And yeah, we see her like kind of like a little bit transforming, but so yeah, we see like orange, yeah, like light orange, dark orange, and stuff like that. So yeah, that's got to be lava. That's got to like represent like gotta represent the lava, obviously. But yeah, and then we see her breathe out fire. So that's new. And then we see her eyes glowing. So yeah, that's dark magic. That is dark magic, but it's probably more upgraded dark magic, or stuff like that. Oh my god. And then this concerns me. This concerns me. What is this? What is this? Okay, so whether this is a power upgrade or something, I highly doubt it's power upgrade. But so yeah, we see Soren. His face looks like what the Sunfire elves do, like, when they're about to, like, power up their fire, like, obviously the fire, like, stuff like that, and then, like, when they upgrade that, not really upgrade, but, excuse me, so yeah, when the Sunfire elves are ready to, like, like, legit, like, use their powers, like, their face, like, gets, heated up and all that, so yeah, we see, like, those lines and, of, like, lava stripes and, marks and stuff like that on his face. So I'm like, that concerns me. How does that happen? Like, how did he, like, how does it happen? How did he get like this? What is going on? So yeah, and my guess is we're at Catalyst. There's, more, Erebos is probably here. We see fire, we see smoke, we see ash and stuff like that. Ash just flying around, and, yeah, so something's gotta spark him to do this, whether it's, like, a random, I highly doubt it'd be a power upgrade or whatever, again, of course, but, again, who knows, or he has something that gives him this ability to fight back or something like that. I don't know. I honestly don't know, but we will just have to wait and see. So yeah, these are just random stuff, or he might be being possessed. I highly doubt, I don't know. He could be being possessed. That's maybe his eyes are a little bit yellow, gold a little bit. It's hard to tell. It is hard to tell, but yeah. So I don't know. We will have to wait and see. So yeah, again, this is from season 6. Season 6. Yeah, I'm not prepared to see. I don't think I'm at that point yet, but I forget what happened to Kareem. I think he's still alive. He's obviously he's probably still alive, and yeah, I'm scared to see what more he's what more of his bullshit we're gonna have to end up dealing with a little bit going forward. So with this final season, so how's that all gonna wrap up and stuff like that? So yeah, let me see. Erebos. Yeah, it was from season 6, like the tail end of season 6. He was like legit lifting Claudia up to the moon and stuff like that. And yeah, this is from season 6. Earlier on, was that season 6? No, yeah, no. So yeah, we see variants from season 5. Season 5. This is season 7. This is new. We see obviously tall Erebos with all these ghostly figures flying around him. And, yeah, we see... Oops. Yeah, so we see Ezra and Bait and Zim legit, like, looking up at something. It's gotta be Erebos, because, yeah, from that angle, I feel like, yeah, they're looking at something big, which, that just alludes to could be Erebos, and, yeah. So this is from season 3. Season 3. This is new, not really new, because we saw it in, like, the teaser announcement trailer. Well, not the trailer, but, the teaser, the date announcement teaser, for, season 7, not too long after season 6 came out. So, yeah, we see Astrid take her blindfold off, looking straight at the sun, which she shouldn't do. She shouldn't be doing, but, she did anyway. So I'm like, A for effort, I guess, honey. But, yeah, I'm scared to see where that's gonna lead her. But, yeah. So I saw that. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I saw it. Yes, I saw that already. I reacted to it a while ago, and, yeah. I don't know if this is new or not. We see Terry running. Yeah, we see Terry running towards something. So I don't know if that's new or it's from season 6, like the beginning of season 6, like when like, you know, before, like him searching for Viren, because, you know, with the way season 5 ended going into season 6, you know, and stuff like that. I don't know. I honestly don't know, but we'll see. And then, excuse me, sorry. Gosh, my dinner's coming back to haunt me, sorry. So, yes, and then, how dare you? I'm saying this emotionally. How dare you go back to this? Because it makes me more scared to see what their fate's gonna turn out to be. So yeah, we see this is from season 6 where the babes, we see where Amaya and Janai got married. They kiss, and yeah, it's one of my favorite moments from season 6. I'm like, yay, they're finally married, because Janai proposed to her in the beginning of season 4, and I'm like, it took 2 seasons for this. So, and yeah, and thank God that at least their wedding situation turned out alright. And so yeah, I was legit fearing for my life that episode, because it was titled The Red Wedding. So I'm like, if it's gonna be anything like the Game of Thrones situation, I'm like, absolutely not. So yeah, but yet again, it didn't turn out to be as bad as it, you know, yeah, as it was, like, you know, what it was kind of phrased to be. But yet again, with this show, you know, at first it's centered around younger kid audiences, but yet again, you know, it can be for adults as well, because, you know, again, it's, you know, there's no age limit, but yet again, going forward into what we're going into now, yeah, it's definitely for, you know, much older audiences. So yeah, like, you know, young adults, you know, going forward a little bit. So yeah, so yeah, definitely, yeah, and then, oof, so yeah, the babies, hi, oh my gosh. So yeah, and then we see, this is new, this is from season 7, bleh. So yeah, we see Soren and Rayla fighting. So my guess is that Rayla is protecting Runan because, you know, of something, you know, because probably Soren notices that he was the one who killed the king, and, you know, stuff like that, or who ordered to kill the king, and, you know, stuff like that, because, you know, for those who watched season 1, you know, beginning of the show, yeah, we'll know that situation, but yeah, again, that's my guess, that's my, you know, theory, and, yeah, we see Anya with her bow, looking badass, she shoots her arrow at something, so, okay, so yeah, at something, meaning maybe Erebos, but yet again, I'm like, here, it's like dawn, not really dawn, it's like, you know, mid-afternoon, slowly going into the evening, yet they transition to this shot where it's night, and arrows are hitting Erebos, so I'm like, that's a beautiful transition, if that's the case, but I'm like, I don't know, I honestly don't know, so yeah, I'm like, that's cool, and that's clever, and then we see him getting beat up, yeah, of course, we see him, like, you know, beat up and stuff like that, so yeah, obviously they've done some damage and stuff like that, so I'm like, interesting. So yeah, that's obviously got to take place getting towards the end of the series, and yeah, this scares me. This legit scares me. So yeah, we see Callum. He has the cube. It's red. It's all red. All the primal sources are red. And then we see Callum. His face. No, his face has those marks on them, like Claudia and Viren when they use dark magic, and yeah, I see a little white streak in Callum's hair, so I'm like, buddy, you're using it again. So yeah, I obviously, I knew this was gonna, you know, come back into play at some point, so I'm like, that's what makes me scared, man. I don't know. I'm so scared. Please don't do this. But I don't know. And yeah, and then these flashbacks. to, I'm guessing that, those are, flashbacks from season 5, because in season 6, he was, like, having these, say hallucinations / dreams and stuff like that of, like, of Erebos possessing him again and stuff like that, so, yeah. Yeah, as far as I know, those are old, those are from, like, season 5 and stuff like that. Yeah, that's from season 6. Yeah, and then that is new, so yeah. Excuse me, this is new, so yeah, Rayla looks shocked here, so yeah, she sees something, so so I'm guessing it's gotta be this, okay, hang on. So yeah, it's gotta be this vision from season 6, but it's replaying again in season 7, and then it leads to this shot of Rayla looking shocked and stuff like that, and like horrified and all that. So that's my guess. That's my random guess. But I don't know. So we will see. But yeah, that's just my random theory, my random guess. So yeah. If that is the case, I'm like, Rayla has some decisions she's got to be making. Because she promised Callum that if Erebos possesses him again, he's like, promise me you'll kill me, and stuff like that. So I'm like, but we all know she can't do that. But yet again, I'm like, she promised him. So I'm like, with that being the case, I'm like, I don't know anymore. I'm so scared. So, yeah, and then, yeah. Okay, so yeah, and then, okay, we see, who is that Terry? Is that Terry, or is that a new character? Okay, so yeah, we see Claudia with the staff, and then we see that necklace. Yep, we see that necklace. She's back in her original outfit, so I'm like, is this before, like, so yeah, okay, so this is before that army shows up, so, so yeah, this is before that army, those ghostly figured army shows up, and like, that flies around Erebos not too long ago, that shot not too long ago we talked about. So yeah, this is her summoning those figures, and so yeah, this guy in the cloak, is that Terry? I don't think so. I don't know who that is. I'm blanking here. Is this a new character, or have we seen him before? I don't know. Me kind of wants. Half of me wants to allude back to like to the beginning of like when they were telling the story of like where a mage was using dark magic and all that. So I'm like, but yet again I'm like, I don't know. So, but aside from that, I don't know. We'll get answers soon enough. But yeah. So yeah, this is obviously we see Claudia. This is her summoning those figures. That's my guess. But yeah, we see. If I can't tell who that is. Is that someone laying on the ground? I can't tell. So yeah, I'm guessing that's Anya right there. I can't, and then I think someone's laying on the ground there. I don't know. I can't tell. It's too far to see. But and then I see Soren, or is that no? I think that's Anya. Yeah. So and then this guy in the back. Who is that? Is that like Barrios or something? I don't know. Again, it's hard to see. It's hard to make out from here. But yeah, I don't know. So yeah, they're running. So yeah, obviously I know this one I can make out. It's Soren. But these other three I cannot make out, and I have no idea who is laying on the ground there. It could be Corvus. I don't know. I don't know. Again, I don't know. But so yeah, it's hard to make out. But I know this one. For a fact I know it's Soren. So yeah, they're running towards them as she like summons these things. So I'm like, but yet again I see like sparks and like stuff like fireworks popping out on the side, and this like beam of light in the middle of the water. So I'm like, we're at the moon nexus, aren't we? I think so. We're like at the bottom of like the bottom of it. So I don't know. That's my guess. I don't know. Yeah, so yeah, we see that. Oh my god. What is that? What is that? What is that? So yeah, wrong place to pause at. But yeah, so yeah, we see these creatures coming out of the water and stuff like that, because after Claudia summoned them. And yeah, we see, okay, Rayla looking panicked. She's like, we see blood on her hands. So I'm like, well, shit, what does that mean? Whose blood is that, and what is happening? I don't know. I swear, if it's Callum's blood, nope, I don't know. So yeah, and then we flash forward to this figure. So yeah, it's an elf. So okay. So yeah, so this shot and this shot's got to be, yeah, this is connected. So okay, so it might be their blood. Okay, I remember seeing a first look image that, Rayla's gonna be going to. Okay, wait a second. Speaking of, this is a past character we saw in the beginning of the show. Like, this is her, like, her assassins that, she was, teaming up with to kill the human guys, which, of course, to kill, yeah, these were her original. These are her people that didn't make it, originally speaking. So, yeah, that, obviously, this is them. So, yeah, I remember seeing a photo of her, of Rayla, and all these ghosts of all these people that she was with in the beginning of the series. So, yeah, which they didn't make it. So, yeah, that's why we're there seeing them as ghosts, which, of course, I'm like, because I'm like, yeah, that came back to me. I'm like, those are the people from the beginning of the series. So, I'm like, yeah. Because they were getting ready to plan the attack on the castle and everything. So, lovely. I'm like, lovely. So, yeah, and then the camera goes straight forward at them, the characters screaming. So, yeah, interesting. And then we cut to Rayla, with her wings that, she borrowed from the Skywing elves, and then from season 6, and then we see Callum flying. As she lands, and then so yeah, then we see Callum's flying that way and watching her as she lands, making sure she's all good. And then this shot was from season 5. We see Zubea flying through that thing to save the day. So yeah, that was from season 5. Okay, so. Yeah. Okay, so, okay, I knew it. I had a feeling. I had a legit feeling. So that is not Terry. That is someone else. So, who is it? That's my question. I don't know. So, yeah, obviously it's not Terry, because I had a feeling it wasn't Terry, so yeah, I'm like, so, yeah, excuse me. So yeah, it is. So yeah, I have no idea who that could be. It could be one of the older mages that from the beginning of the series. Not like not of course the one we saw in the beginning of the series, but like an old friend or something like that. I don't know. So yeah. Oh yeah, we see Claudia back in her outfit. So yeah, this is either gotta be before. It's either gotta be before the whole stuff happens, and then, yeah, we see Terry, he's, just, yeah, and then, so yeah, this character, there's a crystal ball, / crystal ball, and there are wings hanging out, literally attached to it, so I'm like, that's either a bird, or that's Callum, I'm guessing, and they just trapped him in they either trapped, say, a bird in there, or Callum. I don't know. That just, the wings are are making me question Bird or Callum, because, you know, yeah, he has his mage wings, so I'm like, I don't know. I'm obviously I'm gonna have to watch a breakdown of someone's breakdown of the trailer after this, but yeah, I don't know. Again, we don't have much answers, so excuse me. So yeah, I'm like, I don't know. I'm just as confused as you guys are. So yeah, and then we see I don't, what is that? I can't tell what that is. So yeah, I think if I had to take a random guess, we're back with, you know, where we were talking with Archmage Akiyu before you know, yeah, before we, you know, she told them to skedaddle off. So that's my guess. So yeah, we see Callum with his staff performing a like a sky spell or water spell that turns to yeah, so yeah, I'm guessing, so yeah, my guess, we're fighting Claudia, because, okay, so yeah, no, he's sparking a, yeah, no, we're back, yeah, I was right, we're back in the little layer we were in when we were talking with, Archmage Akiyu from Season 5, so interesting, that's making a comeback. So yeah, interesting. And then and then Callum Callum is doing a spell that, you know, that has to do with, you know, sky magic and water / you know, ice / water magic. So yeah, interesting. And then fire and ice hit each other, and then boom, and then they transition to the Dragon Prince Mystery of Erebos. So yeah, interesting. I don't know. So yeah, and then I think that is it. Yeah, that is it. So yeah. Again, I don't know. Not a lot of things I'm certain on, but yet again, you know, I don't know. I don't know. So, yeah. Yep. I'm scared for my life. So, yeah. It's crazy. It's insane. So, yeah. It really is. So, yeah. Anyway. So, yeah, I'm gonna turn it up a little bit more. I'm gonna, you know, let it play out so I can, like, you know, make more of what words they were saying. So, yeah, and then that's, yeah. I just, you know, because I need a little bit more. So, yeah, I'm gonna watch it again. Like, you know, just whole watch through so I can, you know, try to make out what they're saying, because I've been, you know, because of course first watch through I talked a little bit over it, so yeah, I'm just gonna, you know, I'm gonna do that again, but not talk over it, so yeah, so I can hear what they're saying, so I can get a little bit more insight on, you know, a little more insight on it, so yeah, and then yeah, we're gonna be about wrapping up things, so yeah, anyway. That's, the merciful one. Yep. Okay, so that was the spirits of the dead. Okay, so yeah, as in ghostly figures. Yeah, that kind of alludes to it. So interesting. See it. Build the defenses. Yeah, it's true. Excuse me. For all of Zadia. Of course I missed that part. Damn it. God, my heart. You guys really have a way of messing with me. Yo, you just really have a way of playing with my emotions, do ya? Mm-hmm. the way they use that audio from that moment from season 6, and then they flash back to the moment, the season 3 finale moment where Callum saved Rayla, and then yeah, when she said I love you too to Callum, they, instead of using the season 3 finale audio in that moment, because they were using obviously they were using the season 6 audio in that moment. I'm like, so yeah, instead of using that season 3 audio, that season 3 finale audio from that moment, they're like, let's break their hearts and use the season 6 audio for that little moment, and like, do like flashback to that season 3 finale moment. So I'm like, wow, y'all got some nerve. So yeah, anyway. Yep. That's what I'm scared about. I don't know, guys. Woo! It's a lot. It really is a lot. So yeah, how does it end? We don't know. We won't know until Thursday. So, yeah, crazy. Yep, December 19th. I'm scared. Help. So yeah, I'm not ready to say goodbye. I really am not. So, yeah, I tried my best to break it down as the best I can. So yeah, I'm sorry if it wasn't the best. But yeah. Excuse me. So yeah, it's just, we'll just have to wait and see how it all comes into play, and yeah, how it all ends, who's surviving, who's dying, because we obviously know there's gonna be quite a few deaths. So yeah, or quite a lot of deaths, knowing this show, knowing this season, what it's all gonna lead into, but who knows. So yeah, but I'm gonna be expecting the worst, obviously. So, or technically the worst case scenario, but y'all know what I mean. So yeah, it's all a lot. I'm in, yeah. I'm not ready to let the show go. I'm not ready to let these characters go. But yeah. What will their fate be? I don't know. What will these characters' fates be? I don't know. Yeah. We won't know until Thursday. So yeah. As far as that schedule goes, excuse me. As far as that schedule goes, I'm planning on doing it the same like Arcane. I'm gonna do it every gonna put out a reaction / video every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. For that. So yeah, if I'm lucky. I can get it done by, so yeah, of course, obviously, going into next week, well, yeah, I'll be squeezed in tight. I will be squeezed in tight. Because Christmas is next week, so I'm like, yet my dad's gonna be off work, and he's gonna be up God knows how late. So, I might have to put off, it could be possible I might have to put off watching the final season till, sorry. Sorry about that. So yeah, it could be possible I might have to end up putting off the final season until the new year. I don't know. I don't want that to be the case, but yeah. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. I'll keep you all updated. Make sure to stay tuned on my community tab and all that. So, yep. Yeah. So, but yeah, that's all I got for y'all in this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I will see you guys for the final season. of the Dragon Prince. Season 7. So, yeah. Crazy, crazy. So, yeah. Thank you. Bye.